Hello, and welcome to our magical world of mystery where not everything may be as it seems. I see an adventure sounds right up your alley. Welcome to the Tales of Calmorren.
So there's ink cap mushrooms around here? They're pretty rare, right? What do you need them for?
If you're going to ask so many questions, I'm going to start regretting asking you to come along. But if you must know, yes, they are here, yes, they are rare, and it's none of your business what I'm using them for. This place is pretty out of the way, can be a nice place to relax or study if you're me.
No need to be rude about it. I'm guessing you come here often then. What made you check it out in the first place?
Guess the questions aren't stopping then. I'll indulge you. I came down here the first time because I was curious. I like to explore and discover. Just because I'm all academic doesn't mean I'm all academic. I have interests, hobbies.
I never thought of you as the nature-loving type. But with learning medicine, I guess it makes a lot of sense. I did wrangling before because I just love animals. I had a lot of pets when I was younger and they kept me company. I don't have any siblings, so pets were a majority of my social experience.
So, you didn't have many friends? Me neither. I hung out with my babysitters, tutors, not many people my age, really. I got used to my own company, and I'm very comfortable with it by now. And before you ask, we're not friends. It's just easier harvesting ink caps with two people. And maybe you can keep some when we're done.
All right, Rowan, if you say so. I think you enjoy my company, but what do I know? Doesn't this place look a little dangerous to you? Like, a little run down?
It's fine if you know where to stay away from. Just stick next to me, do as I say, and you'll be alright. Look, see this little hut? There's a huge growth of them. I've hidden them behind this shrubbery with a camouflage spell. To anyone else, it'll look like a regular old bush.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. I'd love to learn that. How do you know a spell like that?
Because I'm smart. It's not just natural talent, I work hard. Magic isn't as complicated as everyone makes it out to be. It just takes actual hard work and research. I'm mostly self-taught when it comes to actually performing magic.
Impressive stuff. Do they teach much practical magic here? I'm pretty good with levitation, control spells, but I wouldn't know the first thing about what you did there. I mean, is it linked to anything specific? Like, do you have a spellcasting focus, or is this just coming out of your head? Because I think that's really cool if it's just coming out of your head.
Yeah, well, it's all about practice. Now, pay attention here. To get to the spores, I need to cross over this floor, but whatever you do, don't cross at the same time. I don't think it'll hold the weight of both of us, and there's a mighty-looking drop below.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm coming across, don't worry.
What? No, I said wait!
Oh, shit. What happened?
You didn't listen to me, is what the hell happened. Where are we?
I have no idea. Looks like some secret basement. Old books, a chalkboard. Creepy. Everything is overgrown with moss and vines. Whoa! A motion-sensed candlelight spell? Let there be light, as they say. What is this place?
I don't usually say this, but your guess is as good as mine. And I wouldn't touch that moss if I were you. Looks to me like venenatum incrementum, which basically means a poisonous growth.
Yikes, forget poison moss. My mum would kill me if she knew I was here. There's got to be some way in and out of this dump that doesn't involve crashing through floorboards.
I'm inclined to agree with you. Check out those weird drawings on the chalkboard, see if you can make some sense out of them. Might lead to our way out. I'm going to inspect these plants, they're very intriguing.
There's some weird symbols, but doesn't this look like a map on the chalkboard? And there's a bunch of letters on this desk to some guy called Eddie from a Governor Brown. As in, the Governor Brown?
Really, Kalista? Letters? I'm really not interested in who the governor talks to in his free time. Stuff them in your bag for later if you want, but please don't bore me. These herbs are absolutely exquisite. It makes sense. Pure, damp and dark environments are perfect growing conditions for whisperleaf, but this isn't naturally occurring, not in this country. So what the hell is it doing here?
Whisperleaf? Hey, wait, there's a recipe on this table. Echo Brew Potion. Whisperleaf is an ingredient.
Echo Brew! Of course! I knew that.
You have no idea what it is, do you?
I obviously know what it is, but read the paper out loud. It's easier to learn when speaking over reading.
When Echo Brew is consumed, the drinker's true words are disguised out loud, replaced with what appears to be regular small talk to anyone who hasn't consumed the potion. However, if 2 or more people drink from the same concoction, they will be able to hear the real words the other is saying. The full potential of Echo Brew, when brewed correctly, includes the ability to hold conversation with both drinkers and non-drinkers simultaneously.
Fascinating. Sounds like someone wanted to be able to hold confidential conversations, perhaps in some important company, and didn't want to be overheard. Well, if no one comes here anymore, I might as well take the Whisperleaf.
Rowan, it says this potion is forbidden by law to brew and was expunged from all government-approved potion recipe guides. You better not be planning on brewing this.
That would explain a lot. And don't worry, I'm not taking the Whisperleaf to brew that. However, I would like the recipe, so hand it over.
No way. I think this is all connected to the letters from Governor Brown. We have to get to the bottom of this.
As much as I'd love to topple some government scheme, we still don't have a way out of this annoying yet fascinating place. And I have a strict schedule to stick to.
This is insane. These letters mention Laytona Hospital. The apothecary students. I can't believe it.
Kalista, focus, getting out.
Right, yeah, sorry. Have we tried that bookshelf?
What? Do you think there's going to be some secret entrance behind it or something? How cliché of you. Hold on. Why aren't there any plants growing on that book? Don't tell me.
Those vines. They're Aversio Ferri, aren't they? Like, allergic to metal? That book must be a mechanism or something.
You want to stop being smart? That's my thing. But yes, I believe you're right. Well, let's see, shall we?
Amazing. There's a box behind the bookshelf. Maybe there's more clues as to what's going on. What the hell? This photograph in the box. I don't know who all these people are posing, but that girl on the left. That's my mother!
Your mother? I'm guessing you have no idea what you're looking at. And I don't either. When you said she was distant, I didn't think you meant the joined a secret underground group and never told you type of distant.
I'm so confused.
We can worry about that later. Look what I found. A hatch. By my calculations, I just need to pull this little tassel and... Aha! I knew it. Let's get out of here, please.
Yeah, good idea. By Lunara's grace, I need to figure out what this all means.
But find their way back to campus with more questions than answers. I'm sure you have a similar feeling, dear listener. What is going on at Calmorren? How is the government involved? I mean it when I say things are not as they seem. If you wish to know more, listen out for more episodes. But for now, this is where I leave you. The end. For now. I encourage you to follow different paths and revisit previous episodes to see what information there is to discover. Talkative Theatre wants to thank you for listening to the Tales of Calmorren.